Hello, I'm Christy, and I want to make this video for all the couples that are having hard times right now out there, just for all of you guys. Well, what can I say? Whatever you're going through right now is just a little struggle. And I'm talking about cheating, I'm talking about, bad stuff, not the little stuff. I'm talking about the bad stuff. And if you're arguing about it, then and he didn't just leave and completely deleted your number and completely took you off his contact list and doesn't want to talk to you at all, then that means he's thinking about giving you another chance. And what I want to tell you girls or guys, I'm doing this for girls because personally I've done my mistake and I regret it, but I just wanted to tell you guys, you are always going to make mistakes in your lives. There's always going to be one mistake you're going to do in your life, and it could be the worst mistake, it could be a minor mistake, or it could be a little mistake. Whatever it is, it's going to be a problem in your relationship. But if you guys can go through it, then there's something there. I myself went through a big breakup, and I cheated on my boyfriend. Yeah, guys, comment on this saying, "Oh, well, she's a cheater, she's bitch, blah blah blah." I regretted it. I called him and I confronted him about it, and I told him that I did it, and I was upset about it. At the time, I wasn't, because I liked him. I liked the other guy. I've been with the guy that I was with that I cheated on for a year, and I didn't even have emotion towards it. That was only because he was sent away for 6 months. I wasn't able to see him, and I was devastated. I had my heart broken because of him leaving, and I thought I had nothing anymore, because I loved him, and he was my best friend. And he was gone, and I did one huge mistake. And I know, I say, oh, if you loved him, why'd you cheat on him? Cheaters will only know. No one else. I'm a cheater. I did it twice, actually. And I know you guys are probably like, oh my god, what the fuck? Why is she so proud of it? I'm not. But it's one experience that I know, and whoever didn't do it doesn't know. Thank God you didn't do it. Don't ever do it. But it's one thing that when we did it, it's not a good feeling when you cheat. You think it might be, but it's not. It's just a fling. It's just something that happens, and then you regret it in the end. It's nothing you want to be a part of. But the thing is that the guy I was with, he almost gave me a second chance. And I had to make up for it. I made up for it. So whatever you guys are going through, whoever's cheating on whoever, quit the cheating, because that's not going to help anything. It's going to just make it worse, so much worse. And it's going to make the person that you're with and you're cheating on miserable. And that's what happened to me, and that's what I did to him. He's now in rehab for doing drugs. The reason why he did it, I believe it's my fault. He said I made him sad and made him think that no one will ever treat him right, or love him, or care. Because I didn't care at the time I cheated. So he totally gave up. I helped him get into rehab because I love him so much and wanted to get better. A cheater does love the person they're with. They really, really, really do. You can't say they don't. Because if they don't, they wouldn't even want to be with that person. They would just break up with them. All you guys say, oh, why don't you just break up with her then? Because before we do it, we want to be with them. But when we do it, it's a decision whether we want to be with them or we don't want to be with them. And that's what we make. My decision was I fucked up and I want to be with my boyfriend. I don't want to be with that stupid guy that I messed around with when he was gone. That was my fault. And I was not even under the influence. I can't even say it. I was slightly, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm very, very not touchy when I'm drunk or when I'm, whatever. So, I can't use that excuse. And I didn't use it. And I told him that I did cheat on him. And I told him everything. And I hurt him to death. But might as well, you just gotta tell him. Because if you ever want to stay with that person, you gotta tell him. And people say it's never gonna work out if you cheat on them once. Once a cheater, always a cheater. It's not true. Not if you love the person. That's not true. It's up to that person to be once a cheater, always a cheater. If they believe that phrase, then go ahead and be that cheater. You're just hurting yourself over and over and over again. Maybe you might meet your wife one day. Then you cheat on her. And then she's not going to deal with that. Who knows? Maybe she was supposed to be your wife. But then you just decided, hey, let me go cheat on her. And girls too. Maybe you decided, hey, let me go cheat on my boyfriend that I was with for 4 years and be with this guy. Next thing you know, you're with that guy that you cheated on with for 15 years, and then he ends up leaving you because he made you miserable. True story. My mom. And he cheated on her over and over and over again. Because karma is a freaking bee. I had my karma with a complete jerk who cheated on me. Oh, but he didn't cheat on me. Who friggin' messed around with me, making me think that he liked me, and went off with his ex-girlfriend again. Told me I was obsessed with him, which wasn't true. I just had big, great feelings for him. My point is, girls, people make mistakes. People cheat. People hurt feelings. But what you gotta do is make up for it. And say sorry. And do all you can to make everything okay. I just had to say this, guys, because I know a lot of people out there probably have the same issues going on with the whole cheating and the whole, arguing about it and leaving the person that they really do love. And to those who never cheated and got cheated on, that person was either a real asshole and a player, or wasn't getting what he had before when he was with you in the beginning, and he missed it and thought he can get it from somebody else. Only reason why I think people cheat is because they miss what they had in the past and they think they could find it in somebody else while being with that person that they used to have it with. I did. I messed up. I was going to break up with him before I did that. I had no contact with him. It broke my heart when I did. Peer pressure's a bitch. But just remember, guys, don't cheat. Be good to your girlfriend and your boyfriend. Because that just causes drama. And if you have done it, make up for it. If you want to be with that person still, make up for it. Many times that person bashes you down, makes you feel like crap. And when they start doing that, that's when it's going bad. So you make sure she knows. If I want this to work, you have to want it to work too. Because if she doesn't want to work it out, if he doesn't want to work it out, the ones that that's been cheated on, it's never going to work. They're going to have to want to try with you. If they don't want to try with you, and it's over. You've completely messed up. And I thought that happened to me. Greatly, he saw that I was trying my hardest. And I love him to death. I love his mom, I love him, I love his sister. And you probably have people out there watching this video asking, mad questions. Just, write it down there. Get right there. The whole family thing, they know the family and everything. It's a beautiful thing to have a relationship like that. Not many people have it. And if you have it, don't ruin it. Like I almost did. Alright, guys, so leave a comment. If you want any more advice on anything, let me know. Bye, guys.